We're still seeing thousands of power outages across central Indiana.
All of this started when the remnants of Hurricane Helene slammed into the area around this time last Friday evening. Thanks for inviting us in. It's 5 o'clock. I'm Scott Swan in tonight for Anne Marie.
And I'm Felicia Lawrence, and we want to give you a look at those current outages. As you can see, most of them centered around Indianapolis. That's where we actually find Karen Campbell live tonight.
So Karen, what are you seeing on the west side of Indy?
Well, hey there, Scott and Felicia. I want you to take a look over to this section here. So we are in a neighborhood, again, off of 21st Street, just south of Lafayette Road. This is what crews have been doing all morning, all afternoon long, clearing these tree branches off of power lines. And these neighbors here, finally, after 3 days without power, they now have power. Power was restored about an hour ago. Now, earlier we talked to neighbors who say they learned how to manage living 3 days without power, understanding the challenges many of our neighbors to our south are facing right now.
3 AA batteries, and I survived 3 days on that. Of course, I had my trusty flashlight.
Along with some candles and a Bluetooth speaker, this was part of Aaron Jenkins' survival kit. His west side Indianapolis neighborhood lost power early Friday evening after the storm hit. Downed trees covered an alley behind some neighbors' homes. The day after the storm, AES Indiana reported more than 30,000 customers without power. As of Monday afternoon, that number down to more than 4,000.
With it being thousands out, you can only do what you can do, and you got to start somewhere. But everybody wants to be first. So that, that's why a lot of people get frustrated. They think, me. Can you get mine on before you get the other thousands of people's on?
Jenkins says his power came back on around 4 a.m. Monday. Just a short distance away, 13 News spotted crews from South Bend helping to clear tree limbs off of power lines. Neighbors here coming up with creative ways to deal with a lack of power.
Like showers, we have our gas tank, and we basically have, it's kind of like a stove, so our water, it's cold because our heater was out as well. So we'd boil our water and then just shower with like buckets of water.
Ramirez says having the right tools, like a generator, helped the family get through.
I'm ready for the light to be back. Yeah, I do miss showering with the hot water.
She's hoping that will soon become a reality. Jenkins says he appreciates all of the hard work crews are doing to help Hoosiers get back to normal.
I would have loved to come out here and shake their hands and give them a big hug, say thank you.
Yeah, and that thank you is so appreciated with the workers who have been, working 12-hour shifts. And that's what Indy DPW tells us. They're going to have crews working 12-hour shifts for the next 3 to 5 days, because in all they've had about 200 trees down, reported 200 trees down over the weekend due to this storm. Now, here's another challenge that neighbors here have faced. They said, with the power out, their food went bad. So one neighbor told me, he said he's out about $1,200 in food. So that's, again, another challenge that neighbors now have to worry about, guys.
Yeah, that all can be super frustrating
That's right.
and tough. I mean, a couple hours, one thing, 3 hours, a different story. Feel for the neighbors there.
Yeah, hopefully they get the power on very quickly. Thanks so much, Karen, on the west side. So it's dry over there, but some areas getting some rain right now, right?
Yes, and still from the leftovers of Helene.
Yeah.
Wow.
Large circulation continues to sit off to our east, so still kind of spinning back a few showers our way, mainly across the southern half of the state. You can see the movement from northeast to southwest as we are on the west side of this large weather system. Close-up view will show the pockets of steadier rain in between Bedford and Mitchell, southwest of Brownstown, and in and around North Vernon, especially east and south. This will continue for the next couple of hours and then wind down once we lose daytime heating. The rest of central Indiana is dry. Temperatures will be in the low to mid 70s under a mainly cloudy sky, and mainly cloudy early tomorrow morning. We had some patchy fog this morning. Can't rule it out again tomorrow morning. Mild and muggy will be in the mid 60s to start. This time tomorrow, skies will start to clear after that slight rain chance during the day on Tuesday. As skies start to clear. Our weather pattern is going to make a big change, all thanks to this front that may bring us a stray shower or two. But again, this time tomorrow, skies start to clear. So more on that sunny change in a few minutes.
All right, look forward to that. Angela, thanks so much. And of course, you can track any weather changes on our live Doppler 13 weather app.
It's a free download in your phone's app store. And tonight, Metro Police are searching for the driver who hit and killed a woman this morning on the northwest side.
All of this unfolding near 38th and High School Road. Our Marion County reporter Lauren Kostick went to that scene today and shares the latest on the investigation.
Well, police say that deadly hit and run happened here along this busy stretch of North High School Road. But when officers arrived, they say the driver was nowhere to be found. The crash happened around 6:30 Monday morning. Investigators say a woman was walking in this area when she was hit and killed by a driver, something investigators say is happening way too often this year in Indianapolis.
It's horrific. We continue to see this. Again, if anybody in this area, anybody may have witnessed something, thinks they heard something, please contact us.
Coming up at 6, we look at why this area is considered a dangerous hotspot for pedestrians and the recommendations made last year to make it safer. For now, in Indianapolis, Lauren Kostick, 13 News.
Tonight, the Marion County coroner is identifying an 18-year-old woman who was killed in a shooting on the southeast side of Indianapolis. The parents of Michaela Bauman shared photos with us today. Police in Beech Grove are now investigating her death, since IMPD believes that's where the shooting started. However, IMPD officers were the ones who discovered Bauman in critical condition near South Arlington and I-465 on Sunday evening. Officers haven't shared any information yet about a possible suspect in this case.
Tonight, 2 people, including a juvenile, are under arrest accused of a shooting at a Boone County apartment complex. The shooting happened at the Meadows on Main apartment complex in Whitestown. Officers headed there after several people called 911 to report a shooting. Investigators say they arrested 2 men who were accused of shooting at another person's apartment after getting into a fight with them. The 20-year-old suspect and the juvenile face several preliminary charges, including intimidation with a deadly weapon, criminal recklessness with a deadly weapon, and pointing a firearm.